Good morning everyone, or good afternoon, good PM, anong oras na pinapanood mo itong video na to. Welcome to another episode of Tara Kape. Kamusta naman kayo? Ako, I am loving this week where I am shooting this video. It's been a slow week for me, and I think I missed that week because for the past month, I think as mentioned from my previous episode, ayan, nagbabalik tayo ulit. It's been an overwhelming month for me. But this week is the first week actually after a long time of the crazy mornings, and sometimes hindi na ako nakapagkape ng umaga. Wait, wala tayong mic. Hello. It's actually the first week again of slow mornings. You know, you're not in a rush. You're just enjoying a cup of coffee before doing anything else. I'm just thankful na nandito na ulit ako sa ganitong season. How's everyone? I hope that you're doing good and great. I am filming this on a Friday morning and it's almost the weekend. So if you're watching this on a Friday, happy weekend. But if not, kaya natin ito. If it's your first time here at this channel, I'm Yan Olay and I'm the founder of www.bybayan.com, where we feature local brands and help local brand community to start up and launch their businesses digitally and just spreading their brand everywhere and proudly featuring how they started and how quality or how good their product is. So, proud Pinoy. Welcome to this channel, and ano ba yung mga bagay na pinag-uusapan natin? Ano ba yung pinagkakapehan natin? Ano yung mga topics na pinagkakapehan natin? Well, if you are a local brand, if you are an entrepreneur watching this video, welcome, because you're in for a whole lot of things. Because yun nga, we're discussing about starting up, like branding, marketing, but we're not gonna be deep on that because yun nga, as the theme goes, Tara Kape, it means that it's just a casual usap, just talking about the dreams, the startup experiences, and real life situations or topics about starting up a business or just starting up a channel, starting up a brand. It's not just for local brands. We are opening this channel also for those content creators because for the past few months, I think hindi lang local brands yung nakakasama ko magkape virtually, but also nagiging open din tayo sa mga content creators. So if you are a content creator and it's your first time to join this channel, welcome. So we've launched a lot of things. Then even though overwhelming yung last month, we've launched Tara Kape live stream with Kaye Sala on her channel. The Truth or Myth or the Local Prime podcast is still ongoing. If you are interested on finances and other stuff, na si Migs lang ang makakasagot, si Coach Migs lang, go to his channel, and we are talking about the truth or myth of things regarding about finances, starting up a business, stocks. Imagine nyo, kaya ko pag-usap. We are hosting that program with Migs. Anyways, okay, so I want to share how good my coffee is. So, sobrang nakuha ko yung tapang na gusto ko. I don't like coffee kasi na sobrang milky. I want the creamy coffee, of course. The latte, fan ako nun, okay ako doon. Mas prefer ko yung latte. For now, may times din naman na gusto ko as in strong coffee lang, brewed coffee. Pero, when it comes to the creamy coffee kasi, gusto ko lang yung may tapang pa din. Ayoko nung sobrang creamy na parang gatas na lang yung nalalasahan ko. Pero may mga friends kasi ako na okay sa kanila yon. Kayo, ano bang prefer nyong coffee? Comment down below. So, we're also talking about coffee. If you want to share coffee recipes or recommend a coffee product, you may comment your brand below because I will definitely look into that dahil I'm searching and I'm looking for coffee brands. Then, we have local partner pala, by the way, Bloomsbrewsmnl. Ayan, go check her out. They provide coffee drips. They provide not just the coffee beans and the products, but also the experience where you can have your own coffee shop at home. And they have a lot of ideas with regards to the coffee business here in the Philippines. So you might want to check them out. Mali mo maging brand ambassador ka nila. Anyways, let's go to the topic. We're going to talk about the 3 things you need or tips to be consistent after you launch your brand or your business.
This is gonna be a short video about this. I'm just gonna give you 3 tips, but it's up to you how you will assess your current business right now, how you will assess your current brand if you are running a channel, you're running a website. Basically, brand. I'm not just gonna be speaking for the businesses, but also for the brand. So, ano ba yung brand? Brand is an identity, whether you're a business, you're a brand, you're a social media influencer, wherever that is, maybe YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, website, TikTok, Kumu. So, yeah, welcome to this channel. Let's talk about your branding. Okay, when we are talking about the branding, the usual things that I hear is that we're talking about the logos, the colors, where in fact, it's just the surface when we talk about branding. Okay, lagi kong sinasabi yan from my previous episodes that branding is something na deep. It's a whole set of identity of your brand, of your channel, of something that you wanted to advertise or market. So, it's a general thing. And, diba, nabanggit ko naman sa last video ko, I'm a web designer. And mostly ng mga projects na tinitake namin, we would not go through the designing if we don't understand the branding. So, dito pa lang, dapat you are clear with your branding. I'm not saying din na hindi kasama yung logo. Ang sinasabi ko lang, that's just the surface. If you have the logo, if you have the photos, if you have the colors, goods. But let's talk about the other things that you need to consider when it comes to branding. So, number 1 is branding. Pero kung di mo naiintindihan yung branding, paano ka magiging consistent doon, di ba? I will assume that since most of you are a brand, most of you, alam ko yan, nag-launch lang ngayong pandemic. Kasi ako din nag-launch lang ako ngayong pandemic. Everything is digital now. So, you will need to look at the following things. Like, number 1 is the photos. Of course, are you consistent with the photos that you upload? The way you take your photos, your product photos, it should be consistent. I haven't thought of an example kung paano yung sample ng photos na alam mong doon na. Pero have you ever thought of, parang, itong product ko to, feeling ko Jollibee to. Kasi the way they took the photo, the product, the lightings, yun yung sinasabi natin branding, your trademark. Everyone is unique. The branding, whether it's a product or a channel or anything man, I believe it can be unique. Kahit see number of YouTube channels, number of coffee na nagbebenta, you can still be unique. How? It's because of you. Take note of that. It's because of you. Because every one of us is unique. Whether may kamukha tayo, kahit yung kakambal mo nga lang, may difference pa rin yan. We are uniquely made and created for a purpose. Photos is 1. Number 2 is colors. Huwag nyo lang naman ilagay siya sa graphics nyo. Make sure it is also reflected on the photos, on the product itself, of course. Dapat nandun siya. Kunwari, kung orange and red, dapat nandun siya. Even the little things na nilo-launch mo, nandun siya. One tip would be, pwede nyo siyang gawing filter sa photos nyo pag maglalagay kayo ng filter. So, Photoshop, kausapin nyo yung graphic designer. Next is, ayan, photos, colors, and then the logo. The logo should be something talaga na trademark. Yun yung malaking bagay talaga. Kasi one logo represents everything from your company or your channel. So, it's important that you stay true to your logo. Kung yun yung napili mo ng logo, dapat magre-reflect siya sa lahat. So, you see the importance of logo creation. If you're searching for someone who can help you with regards to logo creation, comment down below. We can connect you with someone. Anyways, the logo, malaking part din talaga siya. Naintindihan nyo ba ngayon kung bakit ko nasabi kanina na sobrang lawak ng branding? And you can't do everything. You need people to help you. So, ako, I ask help from a lot of people. Thank you, guys. Before I finalized my branding, most especially to my boyfriend who's also a designer. Buti na lang. Okay, photos, colors, and then next is your tone. Ang dami nito, branding actually. You can just search on Google. Google mo tayo GMT. Look for the elements of branding that you need to look at. So next, siguro ito sinasabi ko lang the tip of the iceberg. Nari, yung logo mo, it's something fun, it's something quirky. So dapat, with regard to the caption that you are gonna use whenever you're posting on social media, nari ganito, YouTube channel, the way you dapat ganun din yung theme, dapat ganun din yung dating niya sa tao, ganun yung approach. Hello everyone and welcome to our Tangkilikin segment. So, ano ba itong Tangkilikin segment? Palagi nyo na nakikita to when you're watching Tara Kape episodes. Where dito lang naman namin sinushow yung mga local products that you must see and you must try. For our first local brand, ayan, for our first local brand is Bloomsbrewsmnl. They are our coffee partner in baybayin.com and they just launched their reseller package this week. So, habol na kayo kasi marami nang nag-inquire sa kanila. If you are an aspiring coffeepreneur or gusto nyo ng kape plus gusto nyo magbenta ng kape, ayan, this is for you. This is the sign Yan, hindi ka lang nagbenta ng kape, you also supported local farmers from Batangas, Philippines. O, diba? Bonggang-bongga. So, yeah, they have package A, package B, and package C. Just go to their Facebook page or their Instagram account, message them right away, and they will contact you. Ayan, and join their community of local ambassadors, of course. At buybuyin.com, they also have their own page here. Wait, I'm just showing you their page. There. Makikita nyo dito yung mga vlog nila. Join their community, mga vlogs nila. And also, they have podcast kasi on Spotify. And if you wanted to read, andito available din yung version nila dito ng vlog version nila. They also have vlogs for those procrastinators like me, for those who just love to have chit-chat around coffee and productivity. Ayan, meron sila dito. And of course, coffee recipes. Meron din sila dito and they are yet to fill this row up. And of course, meron silang mga events na ginagawa din through their community. So, just tune in to their Instagram account, Facebook page, and their website. Dito lahat ng updates. Yan. If you're a coffee fan and you wanted to sell coffee, go here now. For our second local product, ayan, is Trix's ready-to-cook meals. Mahilig ka ba mag-samgyup? This is for you. Nahilig na tayong mga Pilipino sa samgyup food because of the K-drama nation na in-influensya na tayo even before pandemic, right? But ngayon lang, as in kahapon lang, nag-launch na ulit naman sila ng shabu-shabu o yung Trix's Hotpot party sets nila. Mahilig ba kayo na magkain-kain mga family or friends sa bahay? Hindi nyo na kailangan lumabas. Good news. So, pwede nyo na lang i-chat sa Trix's Ready to Cook Meals. Chat nyo na, mag-order na kayo, and then i-set nyo na to for next weekend nyo, or even this week. Kung gusto nyo mag-party-party at home. Diba? At the comforts of your very home, meron na kayong food trip, plus kasama nyo pa yung family nyo, and of course, safe kayo sa virus. Ayan, go na sa Trix's Ready to Cook Meals na bulol pa. And like their page, and of course, marami pa kayong aabangan, marami pa itong ilo-launch, itong local product na to. For our third local product, ayan, baker ka ba? Ang dami kong ayan na. Baker ka ba? Kung baker ka, this local product is for you. You must try this local product. So, what's good about this local product, Bake in Progress, and I'm really happy to share it with you guys, it's because they are not just selling local goods or recipes, baking recipes, baking goods, but empowering the home baker. So, if ikaw, nagbe-bake ka, wala kang shop, physical shop, and you're pretty much selling everything online, all the resources is here in www.bakeinprogress.com. So go check them out. They also have vlogs about personal growth. Rachel, the owner of Bake in Progress, is also my friend, and I can guarantee Rachel that she has a lot of inputs regarding about this area. She over the years, ang dami niyang experience, and I'm very sure na makaka-relate kayo. And yep, they also have here recipes like classic chocolate chip cookies recipe, banana bread recipe, and so much more. You can just go here and browse it yourself. Ang dami nito. May mga vlogs pa. And alam nyo ba, na ang isa pang gustong-gusto ko dito is, if you, parang may gato ka ba, gusto mo magbenta pero you don't know how to price. You don't know how to calculate the costing and the pricing of everything na ibebenta mo, especially if you're a home baker. Good news, because bakeinprogress.com gotcha. Ayan, so just go here, free costing and pricing calculator. Meron sila dito. Also, you can connect with them through their Instagram account and Facebook page, Bake in Progress, bake.inprogress. So much about branding. Let's go now to the market and audience. The second one actually is something na I haven't much discussed from my previous episode, and this is something new we're discussing. So, market and audience, siguro kasi kaya hindi ko siya masyado na-discuss, it's because parang hindi ko siya natututukan. Siguro sa audience and market, you have to really figure out who you are talking to. Why did you launch the business? Mas deep na to, di ba? Pa-deep tayo ng pa-deep. When it comes to audience and market, of course, you just don't want to launch a business or brand who doesn't speak for anyone, right? But, kunwari, kung dump account lang yan, maybe, okay lang. Pero, if you're gonna do that for people, what kind of people? What kind of audience? Who's the market? Who's the target audience? So, you have to figure out the pool. Alam mo, may tinatawag, I forgot that, but may large pool. Hanap pa kayo nung pond, yung tiny pond nyo, where you can gather all this audience and these people along the way and help them, of course, kung ano man yung service na binibigay mo or ano man yung theme or topic that you're discussing if you are launching a channel. So, maybe figure out the people that you need to gather. Let's talk about that further pa. Let's go dive to that. Pero for me, siguro, I wanted to share my experience. Before kasi sobrang kalat talaga. Ang kalat. And it's normal. If you're overwhelmed now because baka nafe-feel mo na walang nangyayari sa mga actions na ginagawa mo, overwhelmed ka, it's all over the place. It's normal, okay? It's part of starting up. It's part of the beginning. Hindi naman porket nag-start ka, bongga agad, di ba? If bongga agad, congrats. But for most of us, we did not start perfect agad. So, it's part and don't be overwhelmed. I'm here to remind. Don't get overwhelmed. Because kapag na-overwhelmed ka na, that's the time you will stop. That's the time you will think and that's the time you will give up. And I don't want you to give up. Okay? Market audience, if you need to also understand who your target audience is, you also need to understand your business or your channel. Ano ba tong nilaunch ko? Ano ba tong ginawa ko? If I'm gonna speak further pa kasi I think I'm not gonna be speaking to each of you. So I think this is good if you'll have free virtual coffee one-on-one. If you wanted to talk about things and may nag-click sa'yo while I'm speaking or we're talking about this, go comment down below and say, connect or hi, let's have virtual coffee or Tara Kape. I will personally reach you. Okay? The last one is purpose. Lagi ko tong sinasabi. Ang hirap nito kasi talaga. Actually, pwede tong 3 sentences sa inyong website page or sa about page nyo. 3 sentence lang to or 1 paragraph lang siya. But to be honest, diba? Ito yung palagi nating na-miss out. Ito yung palagi nating nalilimutan. Kaya minsan, hindi tayo nakaka-move forward, nakaka-progress kasi we don't go back to our why. Why is equals to purpose. Why do you exist? Why did you started it? What motivates you? It will all lead to this simple yet deep word which is purpose. Kanina, binagit ko yung mission and vision. If you haven't prepared a mission or vision, you need to start to do it. May mga templates naman online on how to do that. Malay nyo, mag-launch din sa baybayin.com and, just tune in. Baka meron kaming ibigay next month about the templates that can help you curate your mission and vision. But if you don't have a mission or vision yet, I think you need to start now. Because ito yung magdadrive sa inyo. Ito yung lagi nyo itatatak sa utak nyo. Ito yung lagi nyo i-discuss sa team nyo if you have a team already. Dito magre-reflect yung branding, the audience, alam mo yun, dito magre-reflect lahat. Ito yung magiging fuel, magiging drive ng company or your channel. If you don't have a purpose, kahit simple lang, 1 sentence, 2 sentence, 3 sentence. Purpose is important if you wanted something na magtagal, parang relasyon. Anong purpose ng relasyon na ito? Yan, para saan ba ito? Anyways, that's for another video. When it comes to purpose, you have to understand your mission. Why do you exist? Ayan, napakalalim. Pero in simple terms, just understand what you're doing. Understand it deep. Bakit ko ito ginagawa? Naglalagay ka na ng time, naglalagay ka na ng effort, naglalagay ka na ng knowledge, ng skills mo dyan. Ano ba naman yung i-figure out mo lang yung direction? And if this will take you a long time, don't worry because sometimes talaga or most of the time, it takes few days, months, years. Ako kasi before I understand my business, I know that it's not just gonna be for myself. It's not just gonna be for the workshops. I know that this business, Baybayin, is called for a larger group and especially for the community where I connect now. That's the purpose why we exist. If I also may share, local product is si Kaye Sala. Actually, she's not a local product, but she's a local brand. Ayan, very proud. From Cebu, Philippines, si Kaye Sala. You've been following us here on Tara Kape. If you've been a silent watcher dito sa mga episodes natin, we are very glad to announce that we are expanding our Tara Kape community through Kaye Sala's YouTube channel. Ayan. So, pwede rin kayong makipagkapihan sa kanila while supporting local products. Yeah, you can check out all the Tara Kape episodes that we have previously or she has previously because I think she just started this month. And, marami pa siya. Actually, magaling to kumanta. So, check nyo na din. Ang dami niyang cover. And, ang dami pa dito mga content that I'm sure you like. Ayan. So, go now to her YouTube channel, subscribe, and be part of her community. For our fourth local product, DeiSenyo PH is a cultural gift store inspiring Filipino creativity and bayanihan. Yan, babasahin ko kasi gusto ko siyang basahin. Showcasing God's design and creation through our handcrafted items done through skillful work. Do you see this, guys? Yan. These are made by DeiSenyo PH and di lang sila nagbebenta ng earrings ha. Marami pa. Meron din dito bookmarks and a lot of design. Sobrang ang gusto ko dito kay DeiSenyo PH, hindi lang siya yung isang design. Anything you can imagine, actually you can see it from them. So there, ang dami na. And marami na silang pop-ups. And this is also proudly from Cebu. Ayan, mga Cebuano nating viewers dyan. Ang dami na mga ang daming nakakatuwa. Ang daming local brands from the Cebu, Philippines. Ayan, ang dami nito. You can go to their Instagram account because they don't have Facebook page yet. Go to DeiSenyo_PH and follow them. And of course, you can do collabs, resell, just shoot them a message on their inbox and DeiSenyo will reply to you. Ayan. For our last local brand today is Luminous wire. So, sa Facebook, ang name nila is Luminous. So, if you're a fan of wire accessories, I don't have one now, but here is their samples. Ayan, I'm on their Facebook page and makikita nyo yung mga samples nila. So, mga accessories yan, they are also available online. Marami kayong makikita mga products here. Nag-start sila siguro sa mga necklaces, not sure. But mostly kasi nakikita ko talaga necklaces and very flexible din sila when it comes to the products that they produce. And ang kagandahan dito, when you support or when you buy an accessory or product from them, you are not just buying a handmade jewelry because every 15% of your purchase will be donated to the homeless, less fortunate people. Ayan, may mga video sila dito pa how they prepare food. Pinapamigay nila yon every after ng profit. So, makikita nyo lahat yan dito sa Facebook page nila. Go follow Luminous now on their Facebook page. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Tangkilikin, don't forget to like and go to their Facebook page. You must check them out this weekend. And thank you for supporting local brands. Back to the episode.
Inviting local brands inside the community. So, may community kami, diba? The Tribo community. If you haven't checked it out, hindi ka pa naka-join, go. Tribo community, go now. That's just for free. You can just join us. I will accept you. Ako din yon. Just search Tribo Starter and Local Brands Community. Yan. Binago ko na siya. Before kasi, it's Tribo Startup Community. And I figured that, hindi lang naman puro startups dito. May mga friends din ako na nag-join who's also a content creator. So, alam mo yun, I wanted to broaden the community that we have now, the people that is inside, and to cater then yung mga needs. Like, we're talking about the branding, marketing, that I think and I believe that is not just for the businesses. So, go! Free on, search na sa Facebook, and then we'll see you there. But the next thing is, I'm excited because tomorrow, September 4, 2021, we will be having our first Tribo Partners meeting. Just nabanggit ko na sa inyo yung local subscription before. The Tribo Partners that we have, where we will first meet and discuss possibilities around that subscription. So, it's gonna be a monthly subscription where we will be talking about enhancing your brand, starting up if hindi ka pa nakapag-start ng brand. And I'm really excited to meet them tomorrow. We'll be discussing also their brands, most especially brand owners. It's more on helping the brand owners figure out why they started and their purpose as a local brand. And of course, most especially, I'm excited for this part where we will also talk about their social impact as a local brand. I believe each and every one of us exists not just for ourselves, but for the community. So, around this group that we're going to launch at maybuying.com tomorrow, we will be talking about the possibilities of collaboration. Bloomsbrews and Trixes are going to be collabing. What are the products they can produce? What are the ideas? Or even if it's not the products, for example, content creator and the local brand owner, ano yung mga possibilities that they can do? Because we wanted to have a focused group as well. We wanted to mobilize the movement of supporting local brands beyond the hashtag. We're excited to launch that. Abangan nyo na lang yung mga news and updates about that sa aming YouTube channel, this one, Tara Kape, the website, and of course, our Facebook and Instagram account. If you're also interested to join us with the focus group that I'm talking about earlier regarding about the Tribo Partners, our requirement lang is you have to be active on our Tribo group, just join and then we can invite you personally. I'm actually inviting them personally, yung mga members na active sa group. It's gonna be a focus group. It's gonna be less than 10 because yun nga, we wanted to give all our efforts and times to this number of local brands first before launching it with the others. At saka masyado nang marami kapag di natin kaya nito si Superman. I'm really excited to do that. That's one of my vocation as the owner of buybayin.com, and second is I really love community. I really love when people come together because I believe that we're always better together and there's always power when people unite and agree on common things. You've been here, nandito ka sa dulo ng video na to, and because of that, meron akong pa-premyo. Can you comment down below if tinapos mo tong video na to? Code to na ikaw lang makakaalam kasi tinapos mo to. I-type mo tong sasabihin kong word, i-comment mo, and then the first 3 that will comment will have a 100 pesos GCash. Isa-send ko mismo sa'yo. Okay, so type mo market/audience. Market/audience sa comment section, and then I will contact you. Tapos bigay mo sa akin GCash mo. Bigyan kita ng pa-kape. 100 pesos GCash. Thank you for tuning in. A-price ko lang yan. Wala lang. I'm really happy. I wanted to also meet those people who actually finished this video. So if you're one of those, ayan, thank you very much. And I wanted to appreciate you more than just words. Comment down below yung sinabi ko kanina, market/audience. And I will be giving you that free coffee. Okay? I hope that you'll have a great week. And if you are also interested to our other episodes, just go to our recent episodes, go to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications if meron kaming updates. I'll see you on our next coffee session. Bye!